Hello again, everyone, and welcome back. Me and Ashley are here to check out an offering from Mountain House. Now, I'm pretty sure I've tried this one on the channel before, but I know that you haven't tried it yet.
I have not, and I love pad thai, so I'm excited
Yeah.
for this.
I think maybe it was Backpacker's Pantry. I think we had a pad thai a little bit ago that I think you enjoyed. Mountain House is usually pretty much always on point, though, so I tend to trust what they do for the most part. And yeah, hopefully you'll like it as well. 480 calories in totality. Have our nutrition and facts there, split up into single servings versus the total, so it's a 2-serving pouch. Ingredients list. Nothing that you don't necessarily know what it is.
That's good.
And then our preparation instructions. So cup and 1/3 or 11 ounces, 325 milliliters of boiling water. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think they might have changed up their. I'd have to go back and look at some of the, because I think I still have a few older ones, but oh, do you like the Best By date? July of 2053.
Noticing that.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a nice extensive date.
Yeah. So they're doing a split here. So wait 5 minutes, stir, reseal, and then another 4. So a total of 9 minutes basically to get this going. That's a little bit more informative than just, hey, let it sit in there for 10 minutes or, 15 minutes. It is kind of important to go back and check and, possibly add a little bit more water, make sure you're stirring frequently and all that stuff. I do think that's important.
And especially with pasta.
Yeah. Okay, give her a sniff.
Yep. Smell of peanut butter. And like a tomato in there.
Yeah, I'm getting the note of like the oyster sauce that's in there. So there's a little bit of the fishy smell. Let me get my water here. And we'll start adding her in. Kind of a thicker kind of noodle. Yeah. I almost feel like that should be in like a chicken and dumplings. Less so than a pad thai.
I do like that they cut the noodles up a bit.
Yeah, they are certainly in pieces, and I feel like some of that might be, breakage in the pouch, perhaps.
Okay.
But
I was thinking maybe they did it for cook time or
whatever. And that's, you're probably right as well. I mean, I think some of it is smaller noodle, and some of it's probably just package breakage, But smell coming off, that's pretty pleasant. Adding the water. Mm-hmm. All right, so we are going to let that set up, and we'll come back and try it out, see if it's any good.
Cool.
All right, our pad thai is ready to go.
Okay, nice.
Thickened up. Plop. Come on, do the plop. There we go. A little bit more in the package. Smell coming off, that's pretty good. Can't complain about that too much. All right. Still hot.
I found a piece of chicken. Kind of bland.
You think so?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I can taste some of the vegetables, but I don't really taste much of the peanut butter and stuff.
Did it say they were going that peanut butter route, though?
No, I might not have. Might have been my personal expectations.
Brown sugar tapioca, oyster sauce, green bean, carrot, tamari. No. So they're not really going that sort of peanut flavor route. Because, yeah, I know what you mean. There are some that have peanut butter, and then there's some that just have peanuts. This one, I'm getting the fish sauce, the oyster sauce, the tamari, and everything. A little bit of the sesame. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's bad, but I'll tell you what. If you don't like fish sauce, you're not gonna like it. Chicken distribution is not very good.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot. Like, I only found that one piece of chicken so
Yeah.
far. I mean, I'm sure there's more in there. But.
Veggie distribution, pretty decent. I don't know if this noodle really makes sense for pad thai. Because, I mean, pad thai is normally using like a rice noodle, right?
There's a piece of chicken. If you
Hey,
want to try
I
it.
got one too.
Oh, okay.
I think I ripped off the top. It might have told me what kind of noodle. They don't feel like rice noodles. Well, it does say rice noodles. It's interesting. It doesn't really give me that consistency. Whatever. They say rice noodle. I say sure. And there is a little bit of sweetness from the brown sugar that they have in it, and the carrot probably. But yeah, different. It's different.
Yeah, not bad. It'll fill you up. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, I wouldn't be unhappy eating it on trail.
Right.
But I think we've had a couple of other pad thais that were a little better from other companies, perhaps. Which is interesting for Mountain House, because usually they do a pretty darn good job of, really hitting the flavor. But maybe it just wasn't the flavor we were expecting, perhaps.
That's fair.
Okay. Well, if any of you at home have tried this one, let us know in the comments what your thoughts were. And leave us suggestions for future videos or future brands we might want to look at and all that good sort of stuff. If you'd like to send something to be reviewed on the channel, P.O. Box is in the description, along with the Patreon link. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.